Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm excited to bring you a great beginner and senior friendly workout. This workout is all standing. All you're going to need is a chair for some of our leg section and a set of light hand weights for our arms. I'm going to be using 3-pound weights. You could use 1 to 3 pound weights or a couple of water bottles or no weights at all if you would prefer. It's completely up to you. It's all standing. There won't be any work on the mat, but it's a full body workout as you're going to see. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's go ahead and start out with some high knees. So I'm just going to bring my knees up in front of me. I'll stand nice and tall. Keep those shoulders down and back. Nice long neck. Pull that tummy in, those abs in, and just pull that knee up in front of you as high as is comfortable for you. Try not to hunch forward. In the studio with me today is Grundy, our dog. She's got a new bone to chew on, but there's also a fly that we couldn't get a hold of that's in my studio. So she might randomly start chasing that fly. Great job. Bring those knees up. That's really engaging our core and using those muscles as well as our leg muscles. Point that toe. In 4, we're going to add some arms. So it's 4, 3, 2, 1. Now add some arms. Just pull them down as you bring that knee up. That's always optional. If you need to hang onto your chair or something, that's completely fine. You do what works for you. Always listen to your body when you're doing any kind of a workout. Nice work. Go at your own pace. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and last one. Fabulous. Spread those legs nice and wide. Put those hands in prayer position in front of you, and then just hinge over to this side and come back up. We're going to do 8 of those. So there's 7, 6, 5. Stick that fanny way out behind you. Should feel a nice stretch on that inner thigh. Here's our last one. Hold this down here. Put your hands on that leg. Yep, she's chasing the fly. It's a noisy one. Wonderful. Let's come back up into center and lunge the other direction. Here we go. For 8, 7, 6. Keep that chest proud. Don't hunch forward. Keep looking forward. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one. Down here. Put those hands on that thigh. Take some nice deep breaths. Great job. Come up and bring your arms all the way up overhead and then fold all the way forward, letting your head hang. Enjoy this nice stretch on the back of your legs. Go ahead and shake your head no. Now nod your head yes. That moves that synovial fluid around in your neck, which is just wonderful for it. Great job. Let's soften your knees. And let's roll up one vertebrae at a time. When you get all the way up, roll those shoulders down and back a couple of times. Oh, nice work. Let's go ahead and grab our weights and move on to our arm section. All right, let's go ahead and start out with our heels together, our toes apart, like you have a wedge of pizza between your feet. That's first position. And now we're going to stand nice and tall, shoulders down and back. And then we're going to bring our arms out to the side, up, in front, and down. Up, in front, and out, and down, and up. So let's work on our shoulder area, that upper back area. Great job. Kind of lost count of how many we did. So I'm going to say we have 4 more. And 3. No need to do this fast. You do this at your own pace and come up as high as you can with those arms. No need to come any higher than your shoulder. And I think this is our last one. Up and out. And back around. Wonderful. Now we're going to bring our arms out to the side. Elbows are glued into your side. And we're just going to do a bicep curl with those arms out wide. If you want a little work for your legs while you're doing this, you can bend those knees and come down into that plie position. Just keep your tailbone tucked under. You don't want to stick your fanny out. Otherwise, you can go ahead and just stand straight up. Great job. We've got 10 more. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's our last one. Wonderful. Now I'm going to just have my elbows right into my side, and I'm going to stretch them out like I've got a huge big platter in my arms, and then bring those elbows back in. Stretch them out, bring them in. Stretch them out. Bring them in. We've got 7 more. And 6, 5, 4. Oh, my arms are feeling this. 3, 2, and there's our last one. Oh, I'm going to stand up, give my legs a break. Now we're going to do an overhead press. So I'm going to bring my arms out to the side like goalposts. I'm going to slowly bring my arms up, weights together, and then bring them back down into that goalpost. Super slow, keeping those elbows way back so you're engaging those upper back muscles. Nice work. We're going to do 4 more. Nice and slow, both directions. There's 3. And 2. And there's our last one. Oh, great work. Whoa, before I forgot, we're going to do something for our ab section since we're not doing anything on the floor. So I want you to stand nice and tall. And you can put both weights in one hand if you want, or not for this. I'll just do it for you. Actually, I think I'll keep it in both. But I want you to just reach down your side with that weight and then stand back up. And reach down. Stand back up. We're going to do 10 of those. So we've done 2. We got 8 more. And 7. Make sure you're coming straight down that side. Don't lean forward. 6. This is really working these lats over here on this side. Last 3. 2. And there's our last one. All right, 10 going the other way. Here we go. Here's 7, 6, last 4, 3, 2, and there's our last one. Last thing we're going to do with our weights is our triceps. So I'm going to turn to the side And I'm going to bend my knees and hinge forward like I'm ready to head down a ski slope. And I'm going to keep my knees together. My back is nice and flat. Don't drop your head. Keep looking forward with that gaze. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Pull your elbows up high and then straighten and bend and straighten and straighten. Keep those elbows high and straighten. We've got 10 more. Nice little pause right up at the top. Great job. We've got 4, 3, 2. Here's our last one. Can you just hold those weights up with me? Just hold them up there. And let's count to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice work. Let's go ahead and stretch out those arms. Ooh, that stretch should feel really good in that arm and that shoulder. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and pull that elbow back, reaching down your back with that hand. Take some deep breaths. Great. Let's go ahead and change arms. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and pull that elbow back. Super important to always stretch after you do some workout, for sure. It helps those muscles recover so much better and helps you feel less sore the next day. All right, we're going to move on to our legs, and we're going to start out with some calf work, but I'm going to combine it with a little more work for those abdominals. So we're going to come up onto our toes, back down, knee up. Up on those toes, down, knee up. Switch sides, standing nice and tall. Keep those shoulders over your hips, ears right over your shoulders. So don't hunch forward. Come up as high as you can on those toes. I think that's the 5th one. We've got 8 more. Here's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and here's our last one. Oh, great work. Shake those legs out just for a minute. And now we're going to do something similar, but we're going to do a plie instead of doing that knee up. So we're going to releve up onto those toes, come down, drop into a plie. We're going to go ahead and do 10 of these. All right, here we go. So it's up, down, plie, up, up, down, come down in that plie. Stand back up onto those toes, drop down to that plie, up, and plie. And up, halfway there. Here's 4. Come as deep as those knees will let you into that plie. Keeping those knees pressed back out to the sides. Last two. And here's our last one. Dropping down as deep as you can and coming back up. Oh, wonderful job. Now we're going to do more plies, but watch, we're going to do a split plie. So feet are apart, heels together, my toes are separated out. I'm going to just take one small step forward with my right foot. I've got maybe 8 inches or so between my feet. And we're going to do 12 plies in this split position. If this doesn't feel good for you, stay in a regular plie. That's completely fine. This just moves the muscles around or works a little bit of a different muscle group by having that split stance, but it's completely optional. You do it if it feels good to you, all right? Here we go. It's 1, 2, straighten those legs all the way when you stand up. Come down as deep as those knees will let you. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, stay down here with me. Stay down. Just do a little tiny pulse up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come back up. Oh, wow. I hope somebody else is feeling that. Don't forget to grab a drink of water if you need one. And let's go ahead and do that other side. So same thing, start out in that plie position, heels together, toes apart, and then step that outside foot forward just a small amount. And let's do 10 plies. Here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, keeping that body upright, 4, 5, nice work, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, here we go, and 10. Stay down here with me, little pulses for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and come up. Oh, wow, wonderful job, you guys. All right, so before we stretch, we're going to do a little bit more work for our legs, our hip area. So first of all, we're going to start out just facing our chair, but a little bit away from it. So you just have your fingers on the back of it. Bring that knee up and bring that foot back, that foot up back behind you, behind that knee. And we're going to do what we call the fire hydrant. So that knee is just going to come out to the side and back down. Okay, let's go ahead and do 10 of those, standing nice and tall. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to make sure that knee doesn't come out further than the other one. So you want to keep that foot pressed back behind you. Here's our last one. Can you hold that knee up there to the side with me? Let's hold it and count to 10 for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Wonderful job. Now we're going to press your foot back. So standing tall, just press that foot back. Keep those abs in tight. This is just working this outer or this glute and this hamstring area. So stand nice and tall. And here we go for 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful job. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, great work. Now turn your knee out so that it's turned out to the side. You should be able to see your foot on the other side of this standing leg. Keep that knee turned out. I'm going to hinge forward and put my forearms on the back of my chair. I'm going to lift that leg and bring it down, keeping that knee turned out. Let's do 10 of those for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, I'm feeling this. 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, can you hold it up there with me? Let's just hold it and count to 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Oh. All right, let's do that other side, and then we will do some great, well-deserved stretching for those legs. Okay, again, standing back from that chair a little ways. Fingertips on that, bring that knee up. Again, make sure you keep it in line with the other one. If you bring it forward, it's just a different position. It does a lot more work for those legs if you keep it pressed back and keep it in line with that other knee. All right, standing nice and tall, out to the side for 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great work. 6, 7, 8, there's 9, and 10 on this last one. Can you hold it up there with me? Let's count to 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Oh, shh. Do a little wiggling. All right, now we're going to press that foot back, standing tall. It's 1, 2. Don't bend forward. Just use your glute and hamstring. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job. There's 9 and 10. Hold it back there. Hold it with me. Let's count to 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Turn that knee out to the side. Look for that foot on the other side of that standing leg. Hinge forward. Put your forearms on that chair, and then let's lift. And lift. Make sure you keep that knee turned out. Lift. Really working that outer glute muscle. Halfway there. You got it. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. Here's our last one. Can you hold it with me and count to 10? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Oh, fantastic. Let's go ahead and grab that ankle, standing nice and tall. Oh, get a great stretch for that quad muscle. Whew, take some deep breaths in through your nose, down into your belly. Wonderful. Let's take that same leg and with your heel on the floor, let's hinge forward to stretch out the back of that leg. You can also do this with your heel on your chair if that's more comfortable for you. Great job. Last thing on this side, we're going to bring that foot back and lean towards our chair to stretch out that calf, since we did all that work for our calves earlier. Oh, I'm really feeling that stretch. Great, let's go ahead and stretch that other side. Again, standing nice and tall, grab that ankle or your pant leg, maybe your sock. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and stretch or put that heel on the floor, lean forward. Excellent. Take that same leg and stretch it back behind you, pressing forward onto that chair. Feel that nice stretch in that calf. Great job. The last stretch we're going to do is going to be for our hips, and you can do this standing or you can do this in your chair. So if you're going to stand, you're going to take your ankle and cross it over your other knee and then just sink down until you feel that nice stretch in your hip. You can also do this, and I'll just show you this one, sitting in your chair just as easily and just as effective. Just cross that ankle over that knee, sitting upright and then hinging from your waist. So you're not just hunching forward, you're just hinging from your waist. Doesn't take much. And then you'll start feeling that in that hip. Oh, that's a wonderful hip stretch. And sit up. Let's go ahead and do that other side. Cross that other ankle over. Again, sitting up nice and tall and then hinging from your waist until you feel that nice stretch in that hip. All right, fantastic job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for this workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a comment. That would be so wonderful. In the world of YouTube, that's what helps really get my videos out to more people so that more people can enjoy them and have them be part of their fitness journey as well. All right. And if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would. Thanks again for joining me. I look forward to seeing you in another class soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day.